Imagine renting a home and this happens. A snake crawls out of the ceiling. Good evening, I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Joshua. Not only did we see the snakes inside this home in LaFayette, we also saw bees and other pests.
As Bliss Ekman was there, the maintenance showed up, and after we made calls to the landlord, that happened. And she explains why the property owner says the pests aren't his problem.
The line between outdoors and indoors is blurry at this LaFayette home. Bees, cockroaches, and snakes live here.
He was nervous, freaking out.
So do Harry and Susan Puglisi and their 13-year-old daughter.
I'm dreaming that the snakes are falling on me. I can't sleep. I couldn't sleep last night because of snakes.
The family started renting here on East Villanelle Street back in January. In February, Puglisi says the roof started leaking. He says they brought these concerns to their landlord, who sent maintenance. But Puglisi says they only put a Band-Aid on it.
Did you call them back and say this isn't fixed?
Yeah.
How many times?
20, 30, 40 times.
While we were there, maintenance showed up. When we asked the maintenance man if he'd seen any snakes while he was up in the attic, he said no. But then just a few minutes later, this happened.
He just said no snakes up there. There it is. There it is, the head.
Before they moved in, Puglisi says they were told rats infested the house and that they should take care of the pests themselves by putting out traps and poison.
He act like he don't care. He said, well, their snakes got to be in the ceiling. They take care of rats.
Property records show John Stafford owns this home. We called him asking if he knew anything about the rats, snakes, or other ongoing issues.
It's just a difficult situation.
Did you know that there were rats here?
No, I've never heard that, but there are rats everywhere, so I'm sure there are rats there.
Are there rats in your home?
Yes, and yes, there are. We keep traps out all the time.
As for the bees,
I would hate to disturb the bees because it's getting hard to even raise bees. Bees are becoming extinct, and that is a strong hive.
Stafford says the family hasn't paid the last 2 months of rent. Puglisi says they told him they wouldn't pay until the hole was fixed and the pests were out. Puglisi hasn't received an eviction notice, but is moving to get away from all of this.
He probably would have just tossed some piece of sheetrock up or something to cover the hole up and just rent it out to the next person.
Reporting in LaFayette, I'm Bliss Ekman.